go. Alright. And, okay, we should be good. What's good, guys? What's good? Maya, Isakaisen, Iki, Greedy Arts. How's everyone doing? Good to see everyone. Sorry about my voice as well. I'll you know, a bit sick. It is what it is. It's better than before, though. So, that's that. Oh, let me turn that down. That was on my phone. I have the chat open here. Don't compare Kashimo to Killua. I mean, it's a pretty, interesting matchup. Eternal Flame as well. What's good, man? What's good? Good to see everyone. Kashimo Hakari? Loki. If we use true base, I'm gonna use these words now. True base. Kashimo, then yes. Seven Sins. Always good to see you. Dysplexia. Always love that name. Gojo. Good to see the real Gojo as well. It's the actual real Gojo in the box right here. You know, saying what's up. That's good. Greedy Seven Sins. Good to see everyone. Good to see everyone. I mean, I actually think Kashimo was stronger than Hakari. I think Hakari won. I think he won that. But, you know, I do think Kashimo was stronger. Because he couldn't even use his, like, true curse technique. So not the crazy restricted one, but, you know what I mean. Okay, I'm a Kashimo fanboy, so it is what it is. Kashimo's lightning, greater than Hakari, Kashimo's hands. It's crazy, isn't it? Hakari, Kashimo. Without curse technique, if it's saying, like, full space, sorry about, like, the way I'm speaking, I'm, like, very ill. But yeah, I don't know, I got a Hakari not winning. He won his fight though. I'd say he won that, but it was a lesser version of Kake. Now I'm just a Kashimo fan. It is what it is. The Howler, the weakest special grades stayed around the carpet, little bombings, Hakari's speed scales to Kashimo. It's crazy. It's crazy. Kashimo no diffs Killua. No diffs. Okay, no diffs is crazy. I mean, Killua's speed is nuts. I don't know about that. Some people don't believe Kashimo and Ryu, and I think they'll special grade, right? Right? Alright, let me check, how do I actually check the Q&A question? How do I do that? I can't remember. And I can see I can end it. But how do I check the, oh my gosh, I should know this. It's not as simple as it seems. Yeah, the Q, what? Dedicated to the grind? It is what it is. I have something coming out on Friday as well. So obviously the stream for the chapter. But I have the what's his name? Yuta versus Kenjaku out as well. I'll admit Hakari won. He won. Well, to be fair, it takes advantage, Eternal Flame, to use your terrain to your advantage. That's skill. But it was definitely did help. Predictions for the next chapter. I don't think Hana's gonna die. Maybe the angel will die. Maybe. But I think Hana will survive. At the very least. If, you know, Angel Hana gets burger bitten. If not, I think someone like Takaba, maybe Yuta, probably Maki is going to save them, probably. Doesn't apply to top tiers anymore. Hey, Trigger, man. Good to see you, Trigger. Always good to see you, man. How you doing? If Angel dies, Sukuna wins? Yeah, pretty much. I mean, no one's stopping him, besides Gojo, but how are they going to unseal him, right? Kashimo didn't die due to HP loss, but MP loss? Yeah. Oh, good to see you as well, Soma. That doesn't apply. Yeah, I read that. Killua's crazy speeds. Hajime probably one time. Yeah, if he would one time, I think Lightning would. I don't know. Killua's speed is truly godlike. He might actually be able to. It's track though. He might be able to outrun it. I don't know. Maybe not actually, because his like base travel speed is what? It's much faster than a car, but it's not that much faster. So. Katika, what's good? I think Hana's gonna die and Yuji's I see that so much. I mean, I would be truly shocked if that happens. If Yuji becomes another vessel for Angel. I hope not, but maybe. Maybe. Angel dies? I hope not. I mean, Angel I get, but not Hana. Hana was just introduced, so it is what it is. Do you think we can see Gojo on I don't think next chapter. We'll see them unsealed, but I think very soon. We'll see Gojo. We'll see Gojo in action. You know, Gojo mid-diffing Sukuna. I can't wait for that. Oh, I cannot wait for that. Carpet bombing applicable to fingers. True. I'm really comparing Hunter x Hunter to JJK. But when I say Yuta can be watch. Okay, no. The thing is, Hunter x Hunter scaling is really, really grounded. Like, even one of the fastest characters in the series, Killua, is like. Think about it, faster than one of the strongest characters we've ever seen, Yuppie. Way faster. And it's just lightning level reaction speed, and even his travel speed, which is considered tremendous, is only what was I saying? I see I'm man too. I can't even think. It's only like barely faster than not barely. It's much faster than a car, but like not that much faster. Like Hunter x Hunter scaling, other than like Meruem and the Royal Guards, it's really grounded. It's really grounded. Even the Royal Guards to some extent. Like Hunter x Hunter and JJK have pretty weak worlds, like really weak worlds. Hey Envy, what's good Envy? Always good to see a fellow JJK fan, you know, with the Witch of Envy, you know, Satella's profile picture. Savage, what's good Savage? How you doing? I see you said your name, what up? I meant special grade sorcerers, not curses. I think Yuji's going to awaken soon. Maybe, you know, maybe he might. It'd be pretty cool if he does. Like if he gets something crazy, that'd be great. You know, and by the way, you know, if you leave a like, you know, it's much appreciated, helps push the stream out, you know. I gotta quickly plug that in. The highest you can scale Hunter x Hunter's city level, yeah, beside Meruem, like the post-Rose Meruem is fucking crazy. Absolutely nutty. Netaro's like say level, yeah, it's like max say level. Max, beside like Dark Continent level threats. Boyfriend's telling me to sleep, so oh, that's a shame. It was good having you, even for a bit though, Maya. May luck of it, alright, cool. Good having you though, good having you. Oh, I'm missing some messages. I guess I just come to the recent ones. Can you tell me what you think Yuji's AP in attack power and speed? I mean, you know, his attack power is impressive. I don't know, to be honest, it's not that fast, like compared to other series. Yeah, Soma, you're usually a man of fact. What did he say? Let me scroll back up, because I missed some things. Kid Killua pre-Nen beats... Okay, chill. Soma, okay, what the fuck, Soma? Chill, that's crazy. Beats Kurstegen and Kashima with Domain? What? Kashima was bullying him. Subaru equals Flugel confirmed? Wait, I'm not caught up to the web novels, really? Was it actually confirmed? Have you seen... I want to see Eminence in the Shadow. It's an isekai, right? I heard it's really good. Like Chibi reviews, I really trust which stuff he likes. And he likes it. So I really want to watch Eminence in the Shadow. I can't lie, I'm ready for it. I'm actually going to try stay off the 214 spoilers, Savage. I'm actually going to try stay off them. I'm going to try to do a completely blind review for chapter... on Friday, for the new chapter. Yeah, Gege is going to make something crazy. I have Yuji at save block. I don't think he's save block. I'd say like the special grades are easily like save block, but Yuji isn't, I don't think. I'd say he's like house level. I think I'd cap him out there, to be honest. Okay, someone was trolling. He was trolling. What do you think the biggest thing that makes JJK unique? I'm trying to put some friends. That's an interesting question. I would say it's written unpredictably, but in a very good way. Like, there's unpredictable in a horrible way. This is unpredictable in a great way. What arc are you on? I'm on arc 7. I'm on arc 7. I'm just not caught up. I used to be caught up. Arc 7 is it's massive. It's actually huge. Yeah. Okay. By the way, let me check out the questions. So, Madara beat Netra. I want to answer that, but before I do, how do I check the Q&As? Did anyone... I can't even check it. That's the issue. But why? Questions. Oh, I can. Now I can. Okay, now I can see the questions. Alright, well, yeah, if you have any power scaling questions, by the way, just put it into the Q&A. I just figured out how to access it. I couldn't before. Okay, that makes sense. But yeah, Madara beat Netero, I think pretty easily. Like, even base Madara would slap around Netero. Like, he wouldn't be damaged by the Buddha's hands. Just because the Naruto scaling is off the charts. Like, it's truly crazy. And it makes light speed a joke. So, you just need casual base Madara. Not even, like, 10 tails. Or anything, or Edo, or anything crazy. Yuji house level? Yeah, I think that's about right. Like, you see like, grade 1 sorcerers at their peak. So, like, say, Yuji, for example, or Nanami can take down, like, they can't take down a building. I mean, if they wanted to, they could. But, like, not a skyscraper. Like, a decently big building. You know, like a 2-3 story building. And it wouldn't be too wide as well. Watched episode 1, feel like a fever dream. I definitely need to watch it. Exactly, JJK isn't afraid to make his characters go for hell. It does make JJK pretty starting early. What's good, Noel? What's good? Always good to see you, you know, with your Kusakabe profile picture. JJK is very realistic compared to most shonen's consequences exist. True. See, it's good. Everyone's cooking. JJK is a lot of Hunter x Hunter combat, so big DC attacks are not common. Yeah, exactly. Not like big destructive attacks. It's more grounded. It's very grounded. Doesn't mean it's bad. Actually, sometimes that means it's good. You know. Again, by the way, people who just came free, I'm sick, so that's why my voice is not the best voice in the world. So it is what it is. I'm at Sayblock because he scales higher than Mechamaru. I feel like Mechamaru, it's more so he just has a large like area of attack type of attack. He's got like beams, so maybe that's why I think he has like that. I don't think his punches could wipe out Sayblock. You know, maybe over time if you give him some time, like not 1 or 2 punches. Hey, Plexi, how you doing? Thanks as well, yeah. The thumbnail, yeah. But represent Kashimo, it is what it is. Naruto's cosmology, yeah, it's massive. It's crazy, it's really good. Hey, enemy stand user, what's good, man? Naobito, let's see, versus perfect preparation Maki. Oh, come on, that stand user. Maki, like, if we're saying Maki's at max HP, so she doesn't have the damage from Ogi, and all of the other Zenin clan members from before, especially the Ogi one, that was big damage. If she's at like match HP, but she just awakened, she would destroy Naobito, for sure. I just don't see how Naobito would damage her. He'd do better than Naoya, honestly. But good question. Let me just quickly copy that. 1 sec. That's not working. And wait. Copy? Did I copy it? Maki versus Sakura? I guess it depends on which version of Sakura, right? Wait, let me just quickly end this. Because I just realized that this is why the Q&A is not working. Okay. Oh, I love this song. Sakura, I guess it depends on which version, but like... probably... Yeah, probably Sakura. If you give her like in the war arc, easily Sakura. But before then, probably Maki. If I had to say. Ask me JJK versus battles. EX Yuta versus Hakari. Alright. Start Q&A. I think it's because I started the Q&A before the stream, so that's why it wasn't working. I think. Minato and Itachi versus Madara. Depends on... Okay, you need to give me which versions. You need to tell me which versions. See, it's still not working for some reason, because I can see on my phone the Q&A doesn't pop up. Why? That's interesting. I guess I'll just answer through the chat, it doesn't matter. Let's see. Yeah, it depends on which versions. You have to tell me like which version of Minato, of Itachi and Madara. Why are we getting some Naruto questions? What's going on? I have a theory that Angel will take over Haname in the last second. Oh, I see the Q&A is working. Sukuna, maybe. I mean, Angel, good theory. I mean, people are saying that. I'd love to see it, but the issue is like, Angel would just kill Sukuna, no? Maybe Sukuna would get a good hit, I don't know. Do you think Geto is over, or... I would say Geto depends on like if they have really good reverse curse technique and domain expansion. If he does, yes. If he doesn't, no. The reason I say no, probably not though, because I imagine Geto's been training like for 10 years, no 11 years, sorry, specifically to kill someone like Toji or of his level. Like it'd be weird after 11 years, he still isn't that strong. Reggie versus Free Finger Sukuna, probably Reggie because he has the Hollow Wicker. Maybe no, actually no. Free Fingers is kind of crazy. Can't debate Hakari versus Yuta. What about of course Gulia. Let me. Wait, there's 2 types of moderators: standard and managing. Managing moderator. What is a managing moderator? Wait, is this new? Like when I streamed 2 weeks ago, this wasn't here. There's 2 types now. Managing. I hope it's not channel manager. Dear God. Actually, let me get back to this. By the way, a lot of people put questions in, so thank you. I had to reset the poll for it to work. Here we go. Yeah, it's loaded up. Curse technique you wish Yuta had? I think his curse technique's fine. It's just pretty broken. Ishiguro versus Geto. Ryu. You already know what I'm saying. Ryu mid-diff. Ryu. Come on, guys. KCM Minato and Edo Itachi. But okay. Minato and Itachi like wiping his ass. Got to delete Twitter this week. Don't want to be spoiled. Yeah, I'm not even on I'm just not on him. Man. It's just so toxic, to be honest. I don't have time to, so I'm not on Twitter at all. But yeah, it helps because I don't get to see spoilers now. So that's great. Genjaku and Disaster Curses versus Sukuna. Well, Sukuna washes. I can't lie. Yeah. A code for Ghetto fans is that the domain, but couldn't use it. Maybe not. Maybe not. YouTube. I don't know what this update is, to be honest. Excluding Gojo, can anyone beat one finger in Sukuna? I think most of the high tier grade ones could beat one finger. The issue is, I don't think we've ever seen one finger in action. We've only ever seen two fingers. That's the issue. Like, could one finger even do a domain? Probably, but we don't know. Because the first time we see Gojo, Sukuna was two fingers. No, we see one finger fight Gojo, but he doesn't use a domain. So, hey, Prodigy, my man, congrats on 200. Congrats on 200. Minato carried hard. Yeah, Minato. To be honest, like Edo Itachi is fucking crazy. Itachi would get slapped. Okay, it's true because he has the perfect Susanoo. But yeah. Minato would definitely help. But Itachi's would be great support. People underrate Ryu so badly. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, what curse technique you wish Yuta could copy? I wish he could copy. Good question. Good question. Honestly, Yuki, so we could see it again. Did you go on Twitter assuming No, I've been on Twitter for like many years, but it's just always toxic. Yeah. I thought it'd be a bit different. By the way, God, there's a lot of Q&A questions. I need to start getting into this. Okay, shit. Yeah, what's good, Project? What's good? All right. If it wouldn't lag. Okay. Questions. Hakari versus. Okay, so how about the first one? The very first one. Select question. So is it selected? Yeah, it is. Okay. Meguna Kuna, how do you say it? Versus Current Gojo. Current Gojo, mid diffs. Absolutely mid diffs. No even a question. Working on that Sukuna Mother. Oh, okay, that's great. I'd love to see that. That'd actually be great when that comes out. I forgot about that. So long ago. To be fair, I have not put anything out as well. Oof. I need to quickly put that out Friday. The next thing. That's gonna be dope though. I cannot wait to see that. Oh, let me quickly answer this message. And I'll get into the next question as well. Oh, just saw some hearts. People sending heart. Oh, is that a new thing as well? Yeah, there's like a lot of new things. What is going on? New CEO, I guess. Alright, good night. Let me send that to them. Okay, cool. I open Twitter, see crazy and close it. Hey, Corey, what's good, Corey? What's good, Corey? How you doing? Yeah, by the way, Hakari versus Yuta. If Hakari's... Okay, many things are of a thing. Is it bloodlusted? Yuta wins. If it's just a spar, Yuta probably... I lean more towards Hakari, and if Hakari starts in Jackpot, he just definitely wins. So a very complicated answer. Depends on what the circumstances are. Select question from Oliver now. Maki and Toji versus Awakened Teen Gojo. I'm not even gonna lie. Even as a 2v1, maybe Maki and Toji, because it's actually probably Awakened Teen Gojo. He's kind of crazy. I can't even lie. I cannot lie. Damn, there are a crazy amount of questions, guys. Like a ton. So sorry if I do not get it. Yours. There's a bunch. Could Gojo solo Chainsaw Man? Probably not if we're saying the entire verse takes him on. Spoilers already dropped? I want to see Angel getting cooked, literally. No, not dropped. Bro, you gave me a heart. I thought they dropped. Like, what the hell? No, they're not dropped. You had a question mark. Yeah. Corey can't just be faithful. That's true. Always switching. I like to see the Magi profile pictures, though. Sprayed your ankle play in basketball? Hey, straight up. That is pain, man. Trust me. I know. I hope it gets better soon. Give it like a week or two. But yeah, like that is horrible. It's like, it's not bad if you walk, but it's bad if you try and do any like movements where you change your, I don't know, direction. I don't know how to explain it. Alright, I'm ill. I'll use that as an excuse. Not explaining it. Infinite Byron mode and Saiyan Saga? Probably I don't know. If we're saying Byron mode, he probably beats the Saiyan Saga, I'd say. Keep yourself safe. You too, man. Thank you. Wish you got projection sorcery? That'd be cool. Gojo wipes Chainsaw Man. Oh yeah, I should get into the questions. Yeah, there's a lot. Let's see. Kenjaku versus Kashima. This is interesting. How do I select this? Select question. Kenjaku versus Kashima. I'm not even gonna lie. If you give him his curse technique, he's wiping Kenjaku's ass. Without his, if you give him his true base, so his curse technique without the conditions, whatever that is. So like his normal curse technique without like a one-time use or anything. Maybe I actually think he might be able to beat Kenjaku. Other than that, Kenjaku wins. You know, it is what it is. Here's an interesting one. Yuji versus Kirishima. Probably considering the things Kirishima scales to, probably Kirishima, sorry. Probably. Alright, next one by Aspen Log. Let's see. Kenjaku versus 10 Getos. 10 Getos, it's too much. It's too much, man. It's too much. It's going to be just a Q&A. I guess it's like power scaling. And talking about predictions about next chapter. It's going a lot into power scaling. If you have any questions about like the next chapter predictions, put that into the Q&A part as well. I'll answer all of it there. Dying to see Kashima's technique. I cannot wait, man. Hollow Pebble erases concepts. I don't know. Makima's technique is unique. She might just like, because it's a contract, she might be able to come back even if she's atomized. I can't lie. At Iki, it's because it's like a imaginary technique, the Hollow Purple. So that's why it works like that. Soma, alright. Soma, that's interesting comment. Could Deku solo JJK? He would not make it past Gojo. Or Sukuna, honestly. Yeah, it is what it is. Alright, let's get into these. Okay, this is interesting. Slick question. Ryu of Katana versus True Base Yuta. So True Base Yuta is him with partially manifested Rika. I don't even think he needs his Katana. I think he beats that version of Yuta. Like, partially manifested Rika gets one shot by Ryu. And then Ryu just bullies the absolute hell out of Yuta in base. It's probably a low diff. Obviously, then Yuta uses curse technique and he wipes Ryu, but without it, you know. Alright, sorry, I just need a bit of water. Now my throat is dying. Hey Kaiyo, earlier in the story, when Gojo said that let me read. When Gojo said 10 shadows on the same level as 6 eyes, I imagine so, and I imagine if you gave like Sukuna the rest of the 5 fingers, the 10 shadows would be on crack. Plus, I imagine the blood technique also has this level of what's it called? Potential. Like, obviously, no, it's confirmed to have this level of potential, so it's crazy. Imagine like if Sukuna had this blood technique. Hey, your boy. Good to see you, your boy. Makima has too many hacks. You could argue who would win, actually. Like Gojo versus Makima. That's such. I have great arguments for both characters. Where do you rank Yuta? Wait, where do you think Yuta ranks in Infinite Rikas? Number 1, Infinite Rikas. Oh, that's crazy. Geto is underrated. I don't think. I think he's rated fine. You know, kind of is what it is. I'm a Geto. I love his. He's like top 5 favorite characters. I just don't think he's that strong. They just got like power creep disgustingly, which is unfortunate because he's a pretty cool character, so it makes sense. Meguna 20 fingers good. I think if you give Megumi 20 all of his fingers, then yeah. But currently, I think 20 fingers Sukuna would destroy Megumi Sukuna because it's only 15 fingers. Top 10 fastest characters. Hey Viper, good to see you, Viper. Let's see. I guess Gojo Sukuna, right? Obviously. Kashimo, Naobito, Naoya, Curse, and Human. Let's see. Oh, and the rest like is really debatable. Like it's, I guess probably definitely has to be Hakari as well. They're really quick. So, all right. Let's see what's going on. Hakari versus Uto? I think you mean Uro, right? Yeah, I think probably Udo, I'm not gonna lie. Unless, if he doesn't have a weapon, Udo, he just doesn't touch her. Alright, Choso versus, okay, Yuji and Megumi are bodying him. This is unfortunate. Because, like, Choso is just as strong as one of the two. Like, all 3 of them are relative, and now you're saying it's a 2v1. So that's just unlucky. Gojo versus the 5 Kage? Gojo bullies them. Hakari versus Yuki. Yuki just pops his head off. I can't even lie. She just like punches his head off. It is what it is. People really underrate Yuki because she lost. Alright, this is interesting. Toto versus Miguel. If you give him his weapon, Miguel should cook him. Okay, now we're getting kind of caught up. There's still a lot of them, but here's the most recent one. Select question. Rika versus Yuta and Rika versus Geto. If you give Yuta his curse technique, Yuta, he has his domain expansion in base, so there's that too. But if you don't give him his curse technique because he needs Rika to access it, then Rika. I think Geto would beat Rika, I can't lie. Well, actually, if Rika has no time limit, she would probably kill Geto, actually. Alright. Yeah, we are now up to... There was a lot of messages, though. Like, here we go. Another one. Mahito versus Kashimo. Kashimo, it is... listen, I know he needs a way to damage it. Kashimo just scales above him. He's got the lightning, he's got the curse technique, alright? He's got the hollow wicker basket, so the domain doesn't work. Alright, I'm a Kashimo fan. It is what it is. It makes sense, somehow, you know? Okay. But did he? What did Iki say? Let me scroll back up. Well, nah, Yuki ain't faster than light. No, definitely isn't. Definitely isn't. Kenjaku's faster than light. Yeah, exactly. Top 5 fastest. Oh no, top 5 fastest. Sukuna Gojo, Kenjaku. Yeah, it seems about right actually. Special grades. Nice list. Adike, bro. 5 Kage might go crazy. It's Gojo though, Prodigy. All right, chill, Prodigy. Chill. I know you're on the Naruto side, but okay, if we're saying current 5 Kage. They probably actually still lose. Okay. They just have no way around the infinity. Like, it's really strong. It's really strong. Like, even though they outscale him in terms of speed and destruction, his infinity just, there's no way to touch it. You know? Alright, someone's gonna BRB, gonna watch Bleach. Alright, hope it goes well. Hope the watch goes well. Poor Geto gets outscaled by Shikigami. To be fair, it's Rika, so, you know, makes sense. Makes sense. Okay. Darkness Devil versus Darkness Devil actually, pretty comfortably. Pretty easily, if I have to say. Speed disparity would be way too large, yeah. Oh, enemy stat user. I think most incarnates could... Oh yeah, I forgot about that, yeah. I was thinking about that actually a couple days ago. Yeah, because all the incarnates are like... No, they are like Yuji. So they are aware of their soul, so they'd be able to damage Mahito. Thank you, enemy stat user. Alright, give me a reason. My man. My man. See that? Kashima does beat Jogo. I mean, Mahito. Easy. Easy. Daido versus Kusakabe? Probably Daido, I'm not gonna lie. The Mark 3 thing was definitely... Okay. Definitely author. It's just travel speed, don't worry. Guliha. I mean, it's common. Like, think about Hunter x Hunter. Killua can literally react. So when he's fighting Yuppie, he has 2 types of speed. Literally, he has 2. It says, like, it's explained in depth. This is why Hunter x Hunter is great. It explains in much depth. We has travel speed, where it's like... Okay, don't quote me on the exact number, but it's like over 100 kilometers an hour. It's not more than 200. Maybe it's a bit more than 200. Like, it's something really realistic, like, not that fast. Like, maybe, like, a fast car could actually outpace Killua pretty easily. But when it comes to his reaction speed, he's literally faster than lightning. Which is, like, hundreds of times faster. So Hunter x Hunter explains it in depth. It's the exact same thing in, like, JJK. Obviously, because JJK is inspired by Hunter x Hunter. It just doesn't explain it, though. It's like, yes, Mark 3 is probably the fastest travel speed. It's tremendously fast. But their battle speeds and reaction speeds are easily faster than lightning and such. If that makes sense. It should actually make a good amount of sense. Kashima may have a domain, but he didn't use it since he can't use his curse technique. I didn't think about that. I mean, it's possible that's why he never used his domain. It's possible. I hope that's true, Perry. That'd be great. That would give more arguments for true base Kashima being super powerful. The only hope is Hakari's domain was meant to be a smidge faster than 0.2. Implying he may have reacted to Mahito. And that's kind of crazy. Could Sasuke about the Rinnegan solo JJ? No, he needs the Rinnegan for... what's his name? Gojo. If he doesn't have it, he just, like, the Gojo would kill him. If he has it, then... Oh god, the voice now. My voice is gone. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. Just... illness is not kind. Do you think all these incarnates past sorcerers are extremely overconfident, or is Sukuna some... I think Yoruzu is specifically from the Sukuna time. So I think they are strong. I think it just comes with being strong, overconfident. It just comes with it. Until you get humbled like Choco did. That is what it is. What is better combo? A spacious beast summons plus 10 shadows, or Def Gamble? Definitely Def Gamble had Yuta's technique. Definitely. Because the luck would... Oh my god. The luck would, like... You just hit jackpots in your first try. Like, you open your domain, jackpot. You get rainbow right off the bat. That's godly. Yuji versus Sakamoto Days. I've talked about this before. Sakamoto Days destroys him. Absolutely. Like, especially the order characters. Like, to the high tiers, they would destroy Yuji. Like, badly. Yeah, Iki knows. That'd be OP. 10 shadows requires me to be strong enough to tame the Shikigami. Yeah. Can Jogo survive the Hainara? No. I see 7 Sins just said no as well. Yeah, that's true. I think Yuki is a wasted character. I don't think so. I think if she was just introduced and then died, like, say like Stars and Stripes, like, literally introduced and died instantly, yes. Like if she was introduced in the current game and then died. But I mean, she was introduced all the way back in an inventory, and she's been given a lot of depth. We've seen her actually briefly fight before, and we've seen her multiple times. So in the end of Shibuya, so when she shows up to help everyone during the hidden inventory, she shows up again, like in between Shibuya and the Culling game. So then she shows up again. So she shows up quite a lot, and she's had like her character fleshed out good amount. So I don't think so, to be honest. Here's a good one, actually. Here's a good answer. Jogo versus Ishigori. Ishigori Lotus in every way. Oh, here we go. Isakaisen asks, Nanami versus Reggie? If it's overtime, Nanami. If he doesn't get overtime, Reggie. That's what I'll say. Alright. Well, okay, let's see. Ino was about to summon Ryushigori. That'd be crazy. Oh, Savage. A random question. How's life been? I remember you saying you've been busy, so it's hindered your videos. No need to be personal. I'll actually, don't worry, Savage. I'll answer. So actually, I have something coming out on Friday, and at the end of the video, I give like a brief explanation of why there's been a lack of videos. But yeah, it's been a combination. Just to be very brief. Yeah, very ill. Like, not just like right now I'm ill from a general illness, but you know, I think I've mentioned this like way before in the past. There's like another like ongoing illness for like a very long time I have, which is chronic, and sometimes like really bad, and sometimes then it's like really so, not including me being ill with the, I think I have the flu or something right now, not that type of ill. And then obviously university doesn't help as well. Like, it's been really tough. So that's why, that is why it's been lack of videos. It is what it is. My bad guys. I'll try to fix up. But yeah, I'll give it like a better explanation in the video dropping on Friday. I think in the I just talk about university, to be honest, in that, but I'll probably add like a text to give it a bit more depth. Maybe, I don't know, but yeah, hope that answers that. Hey, heavy weather as well. Sakamoto Day Taylor would be crazy. That'd be great. Stars and Stripes goated. Alright, let me actually come to the recent thing. I'm a bit behind. Ishigori sneezes and Jogo's dead. Yeah. Jogo wouldn't be able to hang with the top people. Yeah, exactly, Kando. But Sukuna wasn't lying. I think he was just saying he's strong, like, generally. Like, say, compared to grade 1s. He said it back then as well, so. Were you gonna leave? Wait, were you gonna leave Jogo looking worse than Takamura? Oh no, after the bad way. Love that, I love that Hajime no Ippo reference as well, Heavy Weather. Love it. Goated, one of the best manga out there. Hey, much appreciated, Savage. It is what it is. It's life. It is what it is. Were you having a sauna? A sauna. Oh, sauna. Oh, my brain was just like malfunctioning. Sauna domain. That'd be dope. It would be cool because like in his innate world, we see a sauna as well. Kind of not a sauna, but like a pool. Starting to feel like Sukuna was never actually defeated by other sorcerers. I've always thought that for a while, actually. JR. Dritoven, I think that's how you say it. My bad if I butchered it. Wait. Dritoven. Nice, I think. He could have purposely sealed by 20 fingers. I think so as well, because it seemed like he It had something to do with Kenjaku because obviously that's how he's incarnating, so. Yo, Kyle, listen, I think if Sukuna and Gojo's domain clash, Gojo's domain will close. I think, you know, to be honest, Spectre Man, I do think Gojo is able to do, like an open domain. I just think he doesn't want to. I think he has that capability. Alright, thank you. Yeah, much appreciated, Savage. No, Plexi, Savage. Like, the thing is, it's just because I want to as well. Like, don't get me wrong, I really want to. Like, I really want to put stuff out. Like, it's also about that. Like, I definitely don't want the channel to die. So, yeah, that as well. It's just fun too. Like, if there was an ideal world, I could just, like, go back to, like, say, like, the summer. And I could just, like, upload, like I was back then, a video every other day. Because I just had the time. And I wasn't as ill. Yeah, I really need to read Sakamoto today's. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. I remember the theories months ago. People think Yuki was the traitor. And then she died, yeah. What do you think about the Zen Clan Massacre as a movie? Ooh, that'd be great. I don't think there's enough content to make it a movie, though. They would need to add a lot to make it a movie. Stat-wise, how strong is Mimit? Peak of grade 1. Peak of grade 1. Like, probably this very similar reaction speed and strength to Todo and Nanami. Overtime Nanami. Hey, much appreciated, no. I hope you have a nice day, man. Good having you, good having you. Do you think when Gojo said that the 10 shadows was a curse technique that he revealed said Limitless, he's talking about when the hand of someone... I think so, Plexi, because way back in the day, all three rival each other. I mean, because they turn into vengeful spirits, the original clan heads during the Hein era, so probably. They probably were, like, insanely powerful. I mean, they transcended, actually. Which character best fits JJK? Best fits? That's a good question. That's a good question. I don't know, actually. I don't know. I'll think about that. Summer Kaiyo is different. Yeah, Kaiyo Summer Blood's a great time. 5-hour stream. Yeah, that's great. That's great. And unfortunately, it's not going to happen again this summer, guys. Because this summer's going to be crazy busy. Probably even busier than I am now. It's so unfortunate, yeah. He has the best fits. I think Gojo can do a binding vow domain like Sukuna. I think he can. He's definitely got the potential and the level of strength. Everything. The knowledge, he just has to have it. He's Gojo. What can he not do? I think just knowing it exists, he'd definitely be able to do it in his first try. It's Gojo. Come on. Even about Hainair flashback, I think we'll definitely see a small part of Sukuna. I hope we get that flashback, man. I really hope we get the Hainair flashback. Kari's fits go crazy. True. It's true. Higuru versus Nanami. Higuru pretty easily, actually. Pretty easily. Say someone like Hakari best resembles JJK. Why is Bunimation poisonous to curses when curses eat humans all the time? That is a good question, Viper. That makes no sense. Why is it poisonous to... What? No, what you're saying makes sense. Yeah, I don't actually get that. You're right. It shouldn't be poisonous to curses. This whole gamble philosophy ages. Yeah, it's dope. Hakari's really such a good... great character design, great ability, great character. Seriously. Oh god, here we go. We have Sukuna. We have Sukuna here. The real Sukuna. So we had the real Gojo in the beginning. Now we have the real Sukuna. King Sukuna. Sukuna will win. False. Blaziken gotta carry the tube while you unload management. Unload management. That's a good one. Yeah, Blaziken's carrying for sure. Blaziken is doing well. He's doing great. From Yuji's gambling, I think he's been inactive as well. Probably because of work or uni. If I had to guess, no, it has to be work, right? If I just had to guess. From Yuji's gamble on eating Sukuna finger, with Sukuna's gamble with Megumi. Yeah, everything's just a gamble, man. It's seriously just a Hakari. Everyone's living by his philosophy. How did you react to Sukuna getting Megumi? Megumi is not one of my... I like Megumi. I think he's like... Why is the music stopped, by the way? Oh, humanoid. Let me turn that up. This is such a good song. He's not one of my top tier favorites, but I really like him. Yeah, I was like, shit. I was like, oh, this is unfortunate, isn't it? When he got sucked up. Megumi with the Sharingan, pretty powerful, actually. Pretty powerful. The Hein era was so strong, even Sukuna was feared less because generally how crazy sorcerers were? I imagine so. I mean, even like Uro was aware and had seen Sukuna, but she was still alive, probably because she had protection from the Sugawara clan. Insane, isn't it? And before that, they sacrificed her. Blaziken don't go Blaziken don't go to no damn uni. He was a literal ass. Yeah, he doesn't because he's graduate. I think it's fine to say. I don't think I'm not saying anything crazy like where or anything. But yeah, Blaziken, he's actually smart man, very smart man. I don't actually know if he's going for a masters or anything yet. But yeah. General question, how do you transcend past personhood? I'm not even gonna lie, I don't know, because we've never seen it happen, but I imagine it's the ascension. If you want like the best answer we have right now, probably just an evolution of humanity like Tengen and Sukuna did. How Sukuna did it, we don't know. I mean, we know Tengen's ascension or transitional transcendation, I don't know what you want to, whatever you want to call it, right? His ascension, that sounds the best actually. His ascension happened because like he just rapidly aged. So it seems like if you live for a long time, there comes a point where you just like transcend and become like a mixture of human and curse, like some sort of evolved human. High-Nera motherfuckers had a dog in them to challenge Sukuna while Gojo had like everyone on the leash, like you said, everyone. He really did, didn't he? It's crazy. If Kashimu versus Sukuna happens, same guy, same here. Love that Kakashi profile picture. Blaziken and smart in the same sentence is crazy. It's true. It's true. Man's actually very smart. It's true. Can you please explain to me how people think Gojo has a chance when Prime Sukuna? It's because Gojo is him. Gojo has that dog in him. He's just Himothy. So yeah, I hope that answers your question. Okay, the actual realistic answer, the narrative heavily pushes them being pretty equal, like very equal. Well, this is pretty Megumi, crazy stuff happening. Oh, Kaiyo, do you mess with the NBA? Yes I do. I'm a Toronto Raptors fan. I've been a fan since 2014. I have like a Lowry. I'm such a big Kyle Lowry fan. Like, he's been my favorite player since 2014. I have his jersey, like 2015 edition jersey as well. It's crazy. Great, absolutely. But it's pretty crazy as well of all the trades that happen. Lakers are looking pretty decent, but they might miss the playoffs to be honest, because AD's ass. What do you think Hakari's curse technique is? Probably. I genuinely think it's just the doors that we saw, like just opening the doors and throwing pachinko balls. If you think that's an extension, it probably has some like minor probability manipulation. Probably. That's not strong at all because he doesn't use it. So do you think someone like Gojo could achieve something similar? If he wanted to. I think Gojo values his looks too much to do that. So Blaziken has more grammar mistakes than Eat. Okay, sure. To be fair, I have a lot of grammar mistakes. I do my Blaziken cross. I have Crayola as well. It happens. I think it's like, I think he's like the same as me. We just type really quick and you just don't reread. Or you just don't care too much, maybe. And you just send it. It's probably just him bringing his love train to the real world. Probably like minor probability. Maybe not the love. Maybe actually. I don't know because he does summon doors. So Naruto and Sasuke versus Goku. You don't even need Goku and Vegeta. Just give him Goku or Vegeta, and then it's a win. Gojo gonna pray that they don't open the box. Bro is changed. Alright, just relax on Gojo. Gojo would destroy current Sukuna. Alright, let's keep it a stack. So this is interesting. Select question. Gojo versus Kratos. I've done this before actually, a long time ago. Probably Kratos. I'm not gonna lie. Considering like the insane feats he has, he probably destroys actually. I'm not even gonna lie. Here's an interesting one. Let's see what your boys say. Angel versus Kenjaku. I actually have Angel being stronger than Kenjaku. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm about to go watch LeBron play. Hey, really? Next week, second NBA game I've been to. Bro, this is the issue of being in the UK. I've been to a lot of football games, but I've never been to any NBA game. That's so cool to hear though. Damn, I'm gonna see LeBron play. I hope it goes well, Prodigy. That's dope. That's dope. It's just weird to me that an average 6 size limitless user is so weak if you compare to high-end. Really? I mean, I think it's pretty clear Gojo would destroy anyone in the high-end era. Like, no one's touching him. Favorite moment? Oh, all-time moment in JJK. Oh god, this is tough. This is tough. This is actually tough. If I genuinely had to say, it's the confession with Yuji and Higuruma, where Yuji's like, "Yeah, I did it." That was crazy. I don't think that's ever getting topped for me. That has to be it. Do you fuck with Elden Ring? Yes, I do. I've platinumed the game on PlayStation 5, so I've got every trophy. I did every ending. I did every storyline. Trust me, it's crazy. I literally 100%ed the map. Like, if there was something to do, I did it. Like, I quadruple checked on the interactive map on the website. Could Asta solo JJK? Unironically, yeah. No one's touched. Not even Gojo. Asta would destroy him. Kratos stomps. He killed Zeus. Yeah, well, it's crazy, bro. See, Prodigy knows. It's fucking crazy. Kratos scaling. Is Angel actually strong, or is she just a cursed exterminator? Both. I mean, look at the amount of cursed energy that's probably needed to make a curse technique that envelops the entire city in light. Like, look at the sight. The amount of cursed energy Angel has is probably nutty. The craziest part is, that's just Hana accessing some of Angel's cursed energy as well. Crazy. Angel just melts Kenjaku? Yeah, the brain would just pop out. Angel would make the brain pop... Exactly! Oh, here we go. Literally, Corey just said it. Angel would make the brain pop out, yeah. They're unsealing him, but he's going to be holding the pockets shut from inside. Heavy weather, what is going on? No. Gojo's being his ass. Imagine Sukuna use burst strikes, bounding vow? That'd be crazy. Oh, with Nue? The binder on... I see what you mean, like sacrificing his life. That'd be a nuke, like each Nue would turn into a nuke. Hey, Tyler. I'm glad to see you binging the videos as well, Tyler. I saw you leaving a bunch of comments on a bunch of different ones recently. I wonder how Kenjaku made Angel accept the deal. Probably, like, because what Kenjaku does has nothing against Angel's creed, because Kenjaku's just... Oh, my thing dropped. Kenjaku's just inhabiting dead bodies. He's not taking over any, like, alive bodies or destroying any subconscious or of the people. So that's what Angel has against the incarnation sorcerers. And it seems like Angel has a specific hate grudge for Sukuna, like a hard hate bond for Sukuna. Like, the Angel really wants to kill, to the point that Angel was even willing to do something that they really don't want to do, which is inhabit another body, specifically to hunt this man. So whatever Sukuna did to Angel, like, it is even more like... I don't know, Angel's pissed. That's all I'll say. That's why they don't have anything against... Probably not Kenjaku. Or even if they did, they probably just hate Sukuna more. You should do some challenge runs. I don't have it on maybe actually. I could, because I have my PlayStation 5 here. I could do that actually. Yeah, maybe. You watch Blue Lock? I haven't. I'm probably not going to watch. I've heard it's great though. I've heard it's a great trigger. I mean, normal 6 eyes, not awakened, Gojo reverse curse technique. I guess it's because you're just not able to use it to the full potential if you don't have reverse curse technique. People be downplaying Gojo because he hasn't been in story recently. True. He needs to disciple the fan base again. Angels just count as incarnates. Sukuna needed Riz to be true though, enemy star. That's true as well. It's funny how the opinion of Gojo has changed so much. Yeah, I think it's especially because Sukuna took Megumi over since then. You know, just a bit of water. Actually, I probably need a bit more water to destroy my voice. Oh, that's great. That goes right into the sponsor of the stream. Water. Be sure to drink water. Yeah, that's a great joke. it's not. To be fair, listen, I'm ill. I'm using that as an excuse for everything. I make a bad joke, I'm ill. That's why. Angel tries to use Jacob's light on Hakari. He's gonna clone it because he's him. Heavy weather, back with the facts. True, Loki. No, Gojo before awakening is still far above Jogo. Actually, yeah, I actually agree. Pre-awakening, yeah. think why Angel hates Sukuna is because the Angel and Devil symbolism, sorry. The fact that Sukuna has such a good complex. Maybe, actually, that's a good point. He does have that god complex. Maybe. Peak writing? True. Absolutely facts. Kashimo, Angel, and now Yuno's. Everyone wants Sukuna. Bro was a menace. Back in the Heian era. Yo, and by the way, you know, if you guys could leave a like on the stream, you know, help push it out. It does help. It actually does push it out to a lot of people. You know, it would be much appreciated. Much appreciated. Thank you. Top 5 JJK characters. If you mean who I like, Higuruma is definitely, so in no particular order. Higuruma Geto, Choso as well, Mei for a particular reason. Okay, and who would be my 5th? This change every once in a while. You know, I'm not even gonna lie. Right now, Yuta. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? Because he violated a lot of people. He's him. True Nathaniel. Let's see who's on Nathaniel. Need that Sukuna flashback. Heian era flashback is gonna go crazy, guys. You think Gojo has any other abilities? You know, budget. I would love to see if he has like the orange, green, pup. Like, well, we've seen purple actually. Gray. I don't know. That'd be kind of cool, wouldn't it? Like he just has all the array, a whole bunch of different abilities. That'd be crazy. But doesn't he destroy Gojo of his domain? Love Choso. Choso's dope. Get no diff. But wait, imagine get no diff. Yorozu versus Chad. Kurosaki Godspeed Kashi. To be fair, we don't know much about Yorozu yet. I mean, Yorozu could be a Chad, but we don't know. Make a tier list right now for strength. I've done that so many times in the past. I actually haven't done one recently. It's been a good amount of times. I used to do in my previous stream. I've done a tier list for like everything imaginable for JJK. Wow, Yuta hater, I love Yuta, man. It is what it is. People, biggest misconception in the entire JJK community that I hate Yuta. I really do. It's a love-hate relationship, you know. It goes both ways. You think Nobita will come back? Yes, Billy Bob. I think she definitely will. Best Yuki, Nobita, Maki. For me, it's definitely Yuki and Mei. It is just no questions. You think Gojo in the Heian era would be Smoke Demon? Just killing? Yeah. Oh, for sure. Gojo would be top dog in the Heian era. I mean, the fact that Sukuna was like regular 20-fingered Sukuna and regular 20-fingered Sukuna and Gojo, narratively, like it's clear as day that they're supposed to be even. You know, and they're extremely close. And the fact that Sukuna was not only the undisputed top dog, but known as close, yeah. I mean, as far as we know, then yeah, Gojo would be absolute, as you say, Smoke Demon like that. I think Choso and Yuji should be the ones to defeat Kenjaku. That'd be dope. Definitely Choso. I need him in there. If he doesn't die, at this point, right? If he dies, it'd be like in the final world. Be cool if Gojo had been training. I think time doesn't pass, but Gojo can still. Gojo's built different, man. JJK Black Air Force Energy tier list? I actually need to make that. Hold on a second. If someone could make that tier list. Yuruzu beginning downplayed? They about to show out? Shout out to the one stream where Kai judged on JJK Power. Oh, I remember that, Koriji. That was fun. I remember back, that was like, we didn't have many people, so it was a lot easier. But yeah, like way back when I was starting off, like, streaming, even like just in general, like growing, people in the chat made tier lists, and I would rate like on how good they are. That was fun. Have you made raw stats tier lists? What do you mean by raw stats? What do you mean by that? Exactly. What does that pertain to? I think Sukuna will leave Megumi and get his curse technique. Yeah, I think so. It's possible he'll take the 10 shadows. I don't think he will, but that's a theory. But definitely he needs the 10 shadows to summon himself out of Sukuna. I call that like aim obstacle, by the way. Just saying, just a slight flex. I'm sorry. Slight flex, you know. It's as they say. You have to toot your own horn, because if you don't do it, no one else will. I wonder if Gojo will do Kenjaku and Limitless. Maybe. We gonna clap Sukuna? Alright, the real chat head, Dominique, with the great scaling. I agree with that. That's my take. You do just wait for Sukuna thinking he will actually go over to her. Probably will, I don't actually know. I saw a theory, Angel was Sukuna's better half, like a twin. Really? Jacob? Oh, okay. I actually always thought, because it's like not too common of a theory, I always thought Tengen and Sukuna may have been twins, maybe. Because I've seen that theory go around. Never thought about Angel and Sukuna though. That's interesting. It makes, well, I mean, none of it makes too much sense, but if you look, I think if Gege wants it to, he could easily make it make a lot of sense. I think that's a good theory. Sukuna being a twin in general, is it gonna happen? I wonder. Maybe you're right. Actually, that's a good theory. I understand. Yuta, when he uses his technique to tell, oh, into the sun. Okay, I didn't read that part. Into the sun. Maybe. Hey, HMS Law. Thank you, man. Much appreciated. It's kind. Love the guts, Berserk. Thank you, man. Did open domains lose clout to Kenjaku, Yuza, and Yuki? I think it actually got more clout. I'm not even gonna lie, you boy. People think it's even stronger now. I think Megumi's body is physically holding Sukuna back. I think not, actually. I think maybe we'll see a backstory in the Yuji family soon. I definitely, at the very least, Yuji's mother, Kaori Itadori, is a sorcerer. So that's confirmed at least. Like, she had anti-gravity. So yeah, Yuji does come from a bloodline of sorcerers. As from his dad or grandfather, we don't know. Maybe not, because his grandfather was kind of aware of Kenjaku, so maybe, at the very least, yes, his mother was a sorcerer. Hey, Abudi, good to see you, man. Have you watched the Last of Us show? I played the games, but well, not the second one, I played the first one. When it came out originally. Dear God, how many years ago was that? I haven't seen the show. I've heard the show is great, though. I heard they actually did a great job. Oh, like taking away their curse techniques and domains and just based off physical stats. Yeah, Maki and Toji be number one now. I think Getsu's personality will appear. I think it will, but I just hope it's not too big of a factor to Kenjaku's downside. Shout out to Henry from the Hunter X. Oh wait, Henry is the head of the so it's not the Char R, it's the Shili. How do you say it? He was not the boss, but he was like under the boss. He's the underboss. That's the word of that mafia, right? If is that the guy? Henry is the guy who can like turn. I think it's like technology. Yeah, it's like specifically technology or something like that into animals, and he can like control their functions. That's wait. Okay, I need to Google this. Just I'm asking like I can't just Google this. Henry Hunter x Hunter. Wasn't this guy who like Nobunaga likes? It is. See, I know my Hunter x Hunter stuff. I know it. Oh my, I love Hunter x Hunter, man. Oh, the current arc, the Succession War, it's not even done. I don't even think it's halfway done. The Succession War is the best arc Shonen has ever had. Already. I can't even lie. Gene Itadori clapping corpses was insane. It really was, it really was. Nobita versus Maki, pre-awakening, Maki still wins. Whoa! I think Nobita's stronger, but Maki might take that, I can't lie. No, actually, after she gets the Black Flash amp from, what's it called? From the final arc in the anime, definitely Maki, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It'd be close though, but yeah. It's Kashimo, since lightning is in his curse technique. Kashimo's crazy, man. Gene Itadori was a freak, he really was. Really was. So happy you caught the stream. Glad to always see you, Booty. Good to have you, man. The reason why we haven't seen what's going on in Sendai is because Miwa one-shot you. I'm telling you, man. See, Johnson knows. Tyrus Johnson. Like, bro, Miwa was really looking like she's about to free V1 all of Sendai and, like, mid-diff them. Like, it's crazy, like, how she's pulling out. Genuinely. Jin was just desperate. He did seem like he was desperate, specifically with Coyote. Like, if I had to give a theory... Okay, this is pretty... likely theory to be true. It's not too complicated. It's pretty obvious if I had to say. But probably Jean was with Coyote, and Kairi died prematurely before they had a child, and that's what they always wanted. And then Kenjaku came along and made a deal like, oh, well, if I can have a body or something, I'll let you have like your dream. I'll let you have a child. And he's like, yeah. Because it does seem like Jean was aware that that's not his wife. That's Kenjaku. So, because even, what's his name? The grandfather says, that's not your wife anymore, like, don't be around them. But Jin's like, nah. He's like, nah, I need that. Okay. No. It's so weird to think about. It really is. Hisoka versus Kashima that would be crazy. That is actually, I think that's one of the most, like, that is a cross versus matchup that I want so badly. I know you thought about that. Hisoka versus Kashima. Bro is VG, exactly. Which panel do you like more, Ryu 400 years ago of Hunger or Maki? I love Maki so much, but my god, I hated her free panel. Like, it was drawn well, I just don't like her. Subjectively, I just didn't like it. I think it looked horrible. Can't even lie. So yeah, Ryu. I think I'd take almost anything over that. And that whole Maki Awakening chapter was so oddly choreographed. Like, the training part, I don't know. The only good thing was her smiling at the end. I thought that looked amazing. That double page spread. Yuki versus Kashimo? No curse technique. Yuki. Curse technique Kashimo. Miwa gave Sendai calling the Takamura treatment? Maybe. Did you see definitely Azin's video about the origin of Sukuna IRL? I've seen that I haven't seen his video specifically, but I've seen that like online. I've seen people make posts about it. And I've looked into it myself, because it's so interesting. Like the real Sukuna, and how like he was uncovered like and people were cursed or something. It's really cool. It's actually really cool. The real life ryomen Sukuna. I think that's where the twin theories come from as well. Jin took all the black Air Force jeans and just left fraud Itadori as a holeless bozo. Bro, heavy weather going in. Is he wrong? Is he wrong? I don't know, Yuji fans, you gotta check him up. Heavy weather, listen bro, if Yuji gets an Honored One Awakening next chapter, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna apologize to Yuji? I'm curious. Would Angel taste divine? Probably, actually. I think Kenjaku just killed her and acted like his wife. No, I think his husband was aware as well, you know. Kaiyo, who wins? Maki or Miwa? If we're saying end of series, I think current Miwa. No, you don't even need end of series. Current Miwa stomps. Can Miwa solo JJK? Yes, at 2% power. Maybe 3% actually. Are we gonna see Nanami's death affected Ino? That's true. Yeah. I wonder actually. I never thought about that. I've never thought about that. Oh god, my voice is absolutely like dusted. It's been like Thanos snapped. Half it's just gone. Angel tastes like blue cheese. Oh, does anyone remember that? Was anyone there for like the very OG like streams, the OG ones? Like if they remember the cheese moment. I think Seven Sins. Yeah, you remember. You were definitely there. Isn't Sukuna based on Sendai Urban? Yeah, something about that. Yeah, exactly. Construction site. People curse when they open it. It's really cool. No, it's a lot pretty accurate what you said, Tyler. Sakurajima had a peak message. Yeah, I love Sakurajima. It is what it is. I know people don't like it that much. That's a very iffy topic. Genius is already out here like, it is what it is? Then something just snapped inside of me. Maybe. Let's see. Okay, so the most recent question, I need to get back into that. Oliver says, Todo versus Hakari, no curse technique, all cursed energy. Wait a minute. Todo then. Todo's like pretty buffed up. He's pretty beefy and big. I think he'd body him. Can't even lie. Kai already told you this. Other stream, usually auto mode will make. Okay. Heavy weather, man. Absolutely troll god. Grade 1 to Supreme Grade 1 at best. That's Yuji's Awakening. We'll see, Heavy weather. I'll need to check up with you if he does get a crazy one. About to troll Blaziken. Alright, interesting. Throwback? Yeah. Cheese stream. I remember that. Alright, that was legendary. You as a Sugawara descendant? I think she's actually a Kashimo descendant. I can't even lie. You know? Awaken some lightning. Wait. Trigger just said football. What do you mean, Trigger? There's no other message with that. Do I see Yuki in the scaling of JJK as One Punch Woman? Actually, Loki, actually. Pretty is. She pretty much is. Like, if she were to fight Hakari, she just... Even Jackpot, she might just knock his head off. I can't even lie. If she cleanly hits it. Sakurajima better on reread? I thought Sakurajima was great week to week. I can't even lie. I mean, you can see my live reactions to it as well. I liked it. I really, really liked it. If you could rewrite one thing in JJK, what would it be? You would rewrite the Kenjaku fight. If I could rewrite one thing... I mean, it's already like a god tier already. But I mean, if I had like a preference just to what I like... I don't know. Actually, I think that's a question I want to answer when the series ends. So if we don't see something in the series, then I want to answer it. So far, everything's gone well. I wouldn't change anything, honestly. But if we like don't get certain things, so say the Hainara flashback, or I don't know, something like that, then I would want that to change. But to be decided, Plexi, that's what I'd say. Todo can win in terms of throwing hands, but Hakari's jacked. I know, but like Todo's jacked as well. Todo's massive. But wasn't Todo said to be physically like monstrous as well, though? I don't think it's ever been said about Hakari. So honest Sakajima needed a scene of okay. Oh, smoking some fodder. I thought you said something else. Never mind. Sorcerers going through Zenin. Maybe actually. We did get in the beginning where she killed those curses, but we didn't. You're right. We didn't get to see any sorcerers. Todo and Hakari are literally JJK Takamura. That fight would go crazy. It really would. Free fingered Sukuna versus Toji. Toji would destroy him. Darius. Yeah, Toji would like absolutely stomp him. Pretty badly, actually. Would Kashimo even have kids though? It's possible. I mean, the issue is like when we saw Kashimo, he was already an old man. So that does give some the chances of him having a child are very, very high, like extremely high actually, because he's an old man. So he's probably done crazy things. I don't know what in his life. We just don't know. So yeah, maybe I don't know, to be honest. What do you think about the Enchain moment? I thought that was great. To be honest, like I thought Spectre, that was. You could argue that is the greatest moment in JJK. I truly thought like that. Maybe it's even better than the Yuji Higurumas. I can't even lie. Maybe it's even better than that. Like that truly was. I thought that was done to perfection. Can't even lie. Hot take. I don't think Kenjaku is a very compelling. I don't know. I mean, he's charismatic. He's strong, but not too strong. He's intelligent in the right way. And it's like everything he does is deserved because he's been planning for thousands of years. Personally, I like him. If you don't like him, that's fine. Yeah, it's all down to personal preference. Here we go. I like this question. Here we go. Buy a booty. What do you think the significance of Miwa's blue hair is? Let's see. It is Kashimo bloodline. I'm not even gonna lie. I just want it to be that. That'd be great. It really would be great if it was that. Let's see this. Kenjaku saw Miwa's full potential? I'm not even gonna lie. Maybe. That's why he's trying to one-shot. He's like, I can't let her live. And next question from your boy. Can Maharoga adapt to the inverted spirit of heaven or Jacob's ladder? You know what? That's a good question, your boy. No limits fallacy. It really, really depends. Actually, probably not the inverted spirit of heaven, because Maharoga's technique is a cursed technique, so the inverted spirit of heaven should turn it off. And Jacob's ladders turn off cursed techniques. So I think he would bypass that. Because even the infinity of Gojo's has a no limit fallacy. But that gets bypassed by either of the inverted spirit of heaven or Jacob's ladder. So it would, though both of them would actually bypass Maharoga, if I think about it. Glad you liked them? I did, yeah. It depends, like, if you didn't, that's fine, you know. It is what it is. Still want to see what happens if you break a binding vow? I want to see that as well. I'm curious. What's happening if if Toji gets thrown into Sendai? It depends on, do you give him his best weapon? Let's say you do. He would kill Uro, but Ishigori would kill him. Yeah, probably. Uro is like I think Uro's stronger than Toji, but it's a horrible matchup. Like, she just gets, it's just unlucky. The inverted spirit of heaven counters so hard to her, specifically her. It's crazy. She'd get caught off guard and killed instantly. I need to see Todo and Hakari interact. That would be great. I think people always say that to me, saying that would be so cool. That would be cool. We need that. What can Jacob's ladder even do? Remove curse techniques, turn off barriers, probably delete Shikigami, remove incarnated sorcerers or vessel sorcerers with whoever's inside. It can do everything pretty much. Like, it can literally just turn anything off. Yuki's time mass gravity. Oh, that was crazy moment. If only Kenjaku wasn't him. He really is him, isn't he? He really is. What? Maybe X Hakari? Oh, that's crazy. I've never heard that before. Okay, this song is great, but it's just too slow. Let's go to the next one. And this is... next one, actually. Next one. Now, okay, see... Okay, we'll stick to this. Lunatic, by Real. What's your favorite JJK theory? It's that Kashima was going to whoop Sukuna's ass. If I had to actually be honest, my favorite theory... I don't know. I don't know about favorite. I like a lot of them, but I don't know about favorite. You just thought it could have been better? Yeah, fair enough, that's fair. Just wait for when Ino pulls up with Nanami drip and Ryu drag. Maybe. That would be kind of crazy, actually. I mean, yeah, I've never thought about how Ino would have reacted to Nanami stuff. Why didn't Jacob's ladder work on Sukuna? You know? Because, he's got that, he's got that wrist, I got. Literally. You just, what's the word? Like, Torg no Jutsu'd Angel. Oh, wait a minute. Negli, my man. Wait, why is there no notification sound? Wait a minute, why? Come on, I'm waiting. Is it? Wait, why is there no, like, Hakari saying something? He should have said something. Nothing? Really? Yeah, Hakari. I mean, what's his name? Toto. Say the best friend. Say it. Okay, wait. I think I can actually. Okay, I actually. Listen, I love these voice lines too much. How do I? Wait. Let me go to stream elements. What? Let me refresh that. There we go. I actually had to refresh it manually. There we go. My man, Negli. Thank you. Again, welcome. I think you renewed it, right? Yeah. Much love, man. Much appreciated. Absolute giga chat. I mean, I haven't actually seen you speak. Hey, you got anything you want to say, Negli? You know? Any comments? Any comments? Let me move that there. I was wondering why Toto didn't say anything. Toto was just like quiet, bro. He was actually very quiet. How do you think Mai's construction technique in the hands of someone stronger? Crazy. Like, absolutely nice, honestly. I made a video on it a long time ago. Like, what if Maki had died and Mai lived? Choso versus Megumi? Oh, current Megumi, I guess. Okay, current Megumi. Even before that, it'd be Megumi, actually. Megumi. But that shit to Hakari and he stopped one of the bus. Oh, yeah, if you say the construction, yeah. Hey, Eternal Flame, good to see you, man. Good to see you. Wi-Fi was out, that makes sense. Turn the brightness up. Not gonna lie, I want to see the Gojo clan, unless Kajaku already handled them. And from the sounds of it, they're pretty weak, apparently. I guess Gojo was carrying on. Kade would have made pachinko machines? Maybe. Invite Spirit of Heaven, okay, that'd be crazy. Yeah, Spectre knows best of premise. Yeah, I love it, I love those voice lines. You don't really hype up construction for no reason. When Reggie exists, I mean, Reggie is the peak of grade 1. You know, it is what it is. Reggie could literally get a receipt for a nuke. Well, I guess with construction you could do that. Hey, my man, Negli. Not saying much, but enjoying the stream. Glad to hear, man. Glad you enjoyed it. Much appreciated, man. Absolute chat. A Satoru difference? A Satoru difference, yeah. I guess they were just like getting carried for so many years, like decades, by Gojo. They just grew like the fat cat, you know, if you ever heard that story. Like they just go, because Gojo was so strong, they're like the fat cat syndrome, and they just all weak. They never needed to be strong because Gojo carries. And nobody ever thought Gojo would die. Like, look at the reactions when what's her name? Kirara finds out Gojo's dead. Yuta versus Maki physically? Maki definitely. If we're just saying physically. All of Gojo clan's techniques, way too much cursed energy. And I imagine there's a lot of like really, really cool, unique techniques like projection sorcery, or Junichi's like fists, or Ogi's like flames. So there's definitely like techniques that have absolutely nothing to do with the infinity concept, like just random ass bloodline techniques that have like, it could be anything crazy, like, I don't know, wind, water, but something we've never seen before. But again, it's definitely just fat cat syndrome. You know, Gojo carried for too long. Gojo pulled an Itachi? Maybe. Reggie had a build battle mid-fight? Literally, man. Reggie's him. What can you say? Reggie's him. I'm sure everyone thought most stupid OP thing Reggie could get. Yeah, definitely nukes. Definitely nukes. Can Jaku be getting farmed by those 6 ice smurfs? Actually, though, he really has. Yuta versus Meguna? Meguna, can't lie. I think he's gonna he put up a good fight though. A good violence. I want to say like, yeah, I'd say it's a good fight. I'd say it's a good fight. You know, the Yuta fan in me wants to support him. Alright, let's see. Let's see the next question. All curse tools and curse techniques have all curse tools have curse technique curses embedded in them. Yep, true. Reggie should have bought a nuke. If he did, it would have been game over. You know, Gojo and Sukuna actually would survive it. Oh wow, the chat just went really fast for some reason. Still wish I could have seen Lord summoning a fleet boosting homing commands. That would be crazy. The Lord. Aspen Lord calling Reggie the Lord. My man, I get it though. I get it. Reggie's him. How many fingers does Sukuna equal Maki? I mean, I'd say Jogo is like 7, 8. Maki is probably like Maki and Toji are 10. I'd say 10. Reggie is limited by his wallet. Actually, though. Hey, what's good, Sage? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Reggie legalizing nuclear bombs. What if Reggie bought a Toji contract and summoned Toji? I didn't actually think about that. I guess he'd just be like a dead body he'd summon. He could control it for like an attack, I guess? Oh, that's interesting. That's true, Seven Sins. Yeah. Could he just buy a contract for an army? Or let's say he buys a mercenary team from the black market, right? Like an actual team of mercenaries, and he has the receipt. Could he, in theory, summon the mercenary team to have like a one-time attack? Or if he doesn't give commands, it would just attack. He could do that in theory. Would he be able to physically summon people? Huh, interesting. That's a great question. But I just thought, and well, I got it from your question actually, Seven Sins. Who's your favorite JJK character? I answered that before. It was Geto, Higuruma, Choso, and those guys. Man's coming back, made a contract of Ken's reincarnation. Fair enough. Higuruma versus Kashimo pretty badly actually. Kashimo destroys him in every possible way. I'm not even including the Hollow Wicker basket. If you include that, then it's even worse. What power would you want to see in JJK? You'd want to see water. I guess I would love to see like a magic type power. So like specifically catered to magical abilities. That'd be kind of cool. That'd be too OP though. Maybe I guess if you nerf it in some ways. Reggie buying people, like, well, I guess it's like buying a mercenary group, right? Like a group of, I don't know, trained like army people, right? I don't know. Wait, so Maki physically stronger than 10 Sukuna? So pre-awakened Gojo is 10 fingers? Pre-awakened Gojo, how do I? Because I think pre-awakened Gojo is stronger than, what's his name? Toji and Maki? Pre-awakened Gojo is really hard to scale. At the very least, awakened Gojo, this is tough, I don't know, this is actually so tough. Because then like the moment you get into finger scaling, it just becomes tricky, doesn't it? Time manipulation? That would be crazy actually. What is the curse technique? Related to a deck of cards. Kind of like Hisoka, right? Well, no, Hisoka's a spongy gun, but you know. Tyler, I did not see a message. Did not know what you said. Yuji about to awaken something. Maybe. I mean, if you believe what Heavy Weather thinks, you know, grade 1 to Supreme grade 1. Speaking of which, actually, he asked the next question. It would have been, okay, so Heavy Weather asked, it would have been much better if Maki had only got one big power up. Having two, let me open that. Having two of them that close, the thing is, Heavy Weather, the mental awakening isn't, it is a power up, sure, but it's like, it's not something, it's something she always had. I think it's more of like a, like, genuinely just a mental power, like, not a physical one. I think it makes sense, like, she got the physical one, and she got the mental one right after. I guess the author just really likes Maki. She replaced Gojo with Yuta in the Shibuya subway? Is he getting sealed? Yeah, yeah. I mean, he loses, like, I mean, if you have Kenjaku, Jogo, Hanami, Choso, Mahi, you have all these people. They're jumping Yuta, I can't even lie, daggone, like, they're just jumping him, they don't even need to seal him. Even Kenjaku might be too much, alone. Start the Yuki will awaken trend? Maybe he will awaken. If he awakens with flames, oof, please. need that. I need that. My inner Bleach fan wants Hakari to have a bunch of Katan Kyokatsu Hakari curse technique. That'd be crazy. Base Yuta versus Maki. Maki wins that. I think if he uses his curse technique, he destroys Maki pretty badly in a minute, probably. Okay, enemy stand user asks, do you think the incarnates will survive the end of the series? Technically, it shouldn't exist in another soul. I think they will. I think characters like Udo and Ryu, maybe some of them will die by the end of the series, but like Kashima probably. I hope Udo survives till the end. I really hope she does. And Ryu, of course, I'm a Ryu fan. Bro does not like Yuta? Okay, to be fair, Heavy Weather, it's like Kinjaku, Jogo, Hanami, like Mahito, all these guys, Choso, jumping Yuta like a 6v1. I don't even think the craziest Yuta fans think he wins that, because it's Kinjaku too. Gotta go see later. I should have. Yeah, it's pretty late for me as well. My voice is dead. It's 11:15. Good Heavy though. Base Yuta is pretty. Yeah, even with pre-manifested, I think Maki wins pretty easily. Because yeah, probably. Kenjaku, Choso, Jogo, Hanami, Mahito. Yeah. It's crazy. Gojo really is undefinable. And this is the last question I'll answer in the Q&A as well. I think Yuji is going to get a positive version of Black Flash. Maybe. That'd be pretty cool. If it happens. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. Close questions. And end Q&A. Confirm. Without Kinjaku, I think Yuta wins. Mahito, Jogo, Hanami, Dagon, Choso. But I think Yuta wins that as well, actually. I think he wins that too. But yeah, Kinjaku, with Kinjaku, then it's over. Like, it's just too much. That's too much. Anyone, I'm not even gonna lie, whose name isn't Gojo and Sukuna. I think Tengen is a wasted character. We can't say for sure though. We haven't seen the Hayara flashback. We really can't say for sure. I was thinking about base Yuta versus Maki. Yuta getting packed? Yeah, kind of. Low-key. So it's been a blast to be Kyo. Love that nickname. It has been fun. It's been fun. Even being ill, it's been good. Songs sound great as well, you know? Yuta's just a fraudulent Black Flash merchant. Low key, see, Heavy Weather and all of that. Donkey on Yuji, this is crazy. Thank you for not doing a Yuji will come enlightened video. Last few days, they used to be terrible. To be fair, John, it's because I already did one like 8 months ago with the Yuji Flames. So that's why. Like, that's still my thingy. Gotta go. It was good having you now. No, how do you say it? Always good having you now. Thank you. Trying to first video today. Kaigaku versus Kashima. Much love for inspiration. Best of luck. Anime Explain, man. Hope it goes well. Just keep trying, man. Best of luck. Hakari versus Kinjaku starts in Jackpot. Okay, if you're saying extreme luck, then I think Kinjaku still wins. Kinjaku's in. Kinjaku really is him. The gravity would crush Jackpot Hakari, like the guaranteed hit. Maki honestly went from one of the most underrated characters to extremely overrated. The same with Toji. Toji and Maki is really overrated. Satoru versus Yuji, for sure, actually. We need to see more maximums, yeah. We only have a couple, like, we have the Wing King from Esso. We have Jogo's Max and Meteor. We don't have many, really, it's really odd. It really is. Yeah, we have the Uzumaki. The Black Hole should count as a maximum, but yeah. Choso versus Toto, Choso for sure. Maki shredding out. Took less than a minute in Mio Simple Domain. Well, no. You have to remember, Tyrus, I think you forgot. Time flows differently in the Simple Domain. So it was a couple minutes on the outside world, but it was actually many hours. She spent many hours training with Mio. You may have missed that part of the dialogue. But yeah, I don't have a theory myself, but I do enjoy seeing Sukuna and Gojo at the top. It's really cool. How about Yuji and Toto versus Hanami? I mean Dagon. Yeah, Dagon wins. I mean, Hanami and Dagon both beat him. Yuji the London Scammer. It is what it is. Can't Be Right by Zutomeya. Great song. Let me go to the next one though. Actually, what's a good song to end on? Not this one. Actually, let me just manually find. I'm just going off shuffle. Jogo's Meteor versus Madara's definitely Madara's. Like to see Sukuna have his own body back, so he sees abilities. Oh, for sure. Later, so actually, we're ending pretty soon, Enclave. That's unfortunate. Good to you though. Hope Yuji's curse technique is something goofy, like growing wings. Maybe. Yuji stands. Heavy weather's the ultimate Yuji antithesis hater. Respect. I actually respect the dedication. Alright, let me play. If I could actually choose. Good Lucker? Actually, maybe this one by Nonok. Yeah, I really like this song. It's a new song. Alright, actually, I'm pretty much ending the stream now. It was really fun. It was really fun, guys. Thanks for coming by. But yeah, I should probably, because I'm very old. Don't know why I did this, you know. It's fun. But yeah, it's about that time, you know. JJK Hakari versus Maki with just hands. JJK Hakari, definitely. Hey, I see the hearts going through. Don't know if you guys can see them. I can see them. That's nice. Thanks, guys. Oh, this is such a banger of a song. JJK slams, yeah. Disaster curses versus any kind of disaster curses. Easily. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Thanks for coming by. It was really fun. I will try my absolute best to put the next to the Yuta versus Hakari video. Not Hakari, what am I saying? Yuta versus Kinjaku Friday. I'm gonna try really hard. I'm gonna try for that. Yeah, I'll give. I did explain why there's been a lack of them in the beginning of the stream. But yeah, I'll give somewhat of an explanation in the video. Take care. Yeah, it's much appreciated, John. Much appreciated, man. Much appreciated. Aspen like see you later. Song like Yuji gave gut check. I love that. I actually love that one. Every hour. Yuji could awaken into Necromancer. The revive is irrelevant. So this is brutal. Before you go, thoughts on Record of Ragnarok? I haven't watched or read it actually. Take care. You too. Thank you, man. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Verse 214 coming out Friday. Spoilers coming out tomorrow, but I'm gonna really try to avoid them. Stream ending. Ooh, look at that. Yep. Some bangs like Yuji Itadori. I explained like Kinji. Alright, but yeah. Thanks, guys. Take care. Have a nice day. See ya. Whoa, wait. The next song started playing. Wait a second. Whoops. Okay, do I let this song play out? Or do I just end it now? Decisions. Nah, I'm gonna let this play out. It is what it is. Alright, it is what it is. Thanks for I don't know why I got it wrong. Thanks for watching though. See you still. Yeah, I'm gonna let this one play too. Right? It's autoplay. Autoplay got me. It is what it is. Alright, this is too long. This is too long. Alright, too long. I'm just gonna end it now. Yeah, thanks for sticking around though. Great song by Nonok.